Well, good morning, friends. It's a little bit later. It's a Saturday morning. It's day 11, and it is the 11th of April 2020. The title of today's message in the book is Father, into your hands. Now, Luke 23:44-56 says this: Now it was about the 6th hour, and there was darkness over all the earth until the 9th hour. And the sun was darkened, and the veil of the temple was torn in two. And when Jesus had cried out with a loud voice, he said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And having said this, he breathed his last. The ordeal on the cross was nearly over for Jesus, but it only signalled what was to take place next. Billy Graham wrote, and when Jesus hung on the cross, a great unseen battle raged in the heavens, and in the end Christ triumphed over the forces of evil and death and hell. Christ, he says, broke the bonds of death by his resurrection, and from that moment on Satan was a defeated foe. Amen. You see, sin's masterpiece of shame and hate, the cross, became God's masterpiece of mercy and forgiveness, didn't it? Through the death of Christ upon the cross, sin itself was crucified for those who believe in him. The agony and the ecstasy, the Son in death and battling with Satan, that you and I may close our eyes here to the agony of sin and open them to the ecstasy of heaven. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. That ought to be the cry of us all, whether it is today or next week or next year or whatever. Before we are called to stand before God, surely this ought to be our plea. But friends, Jesus knew his appointed time, but none of us know ours. So isn't it better to get this right now at this stage? And friends, let me urge you, if you've never done this, just say, Father, into your hands I commit my life, my spirit. In Psalm 31 verse 5, we read these words that Jesus said on the cross, into your hands I commit my spirit. Deliver me, Lord, my faithful God. And God will deliver us, make us a new creation, because he is a faithful God. And then in verses 14-15, we read these words, but I trust in you. I say, you are my God. Friends, read Psalm 31. It's a wonderful psalm. You are my God. My times are in your hands. Is God your God today? Are your times in God's hands? Friends, the Lord bless you real good this day and keep you safe. Thank you.